All right, so in this video, we're going to get into another really crucial part of this entire method, which is getting your expired domain, which is going to be how we're going to get our pre-built authority, how we're going to get a site that already has backlinks to it, already has age, so that we give ourselves a head start over everyone else, over all of our competition, and just make this whole process work a lot quicker and a lot better. All right, so we're on expireddomains.net, and this is the free way to do it. Okay, I'm going to suggest this as a free way, but there's a much better way to do it, and it involves using a premium tool, but you will get much better results. Okay, it's just going to streamline things a lot more for you and allow you to make more money overall, because you're going to be using your time more efficiently, and you'll just get better results. Okay, but I do want to show you the free method just so you know it. So we're on expireddomains.net. It's free to create an account. And then you want to go to deleted domains. You want to do show filter. Okay. And what I like to do is check the domains that expired. We can go 7 days. I don't want to go past 7 days, but we can, let's do the new ones in the last 48 hours. No numbers, no characters, no hyphens. And what we want to do is this is a big one. We want to make sure the domain name contains one of the keywords. So we're going to go to our list here. Okay. And now, for example, we'll put in remodeling. Okay. If we put in the word remodel, it's going to show us what domains that have the keyword remodel in it. This way we're able to look for domains that have already been registered previously. We can sort them using different methods, which I'll show you. And let's just see, we're going to apply the filter. So nothing in the last 7 days for this, for remodel. Let's see. Let's just see what it gives us. Let's take this out. Sometimes these settings are a little bit finicky. So let's see if anything. Okay. Okay, so another important thing is we want to go to additional, and we only want .com, .net, .org, .biz, or .info. Now let's check that. Okay, so it's giving us a list of all of these different domains. And what we want to do now is we want to sort them. So if we go to, this is for backlinks. Okay, it's a Majestic tool that we can use to filter them by backlinks. So we're going to go click on it. And then this shows us the domains in order of the most backlinks to the least. Okay, so let's just see something here. So then what we can do is we can check these. So let's see, this one has a state modifier in it. I don't love that for these type of domains. But let's just go check this out. Copy. And then we're going to go over to Google. All right, so all we want to do is go to Google and paste in the domain name with quotation marks. And we want to see what backlinks it has going to it. And we'd be able to see it here. This one doesn't have enough for us to be interested in it. We'll check this one. So this one has one backlink that's showing here. Not enough. We want to see a little bit more. We want to see some social profiles, maybe Facebook, maybe a Better Business Bureau. We want to see just a little bit more. Let's just keep going. Now this process takes a little bit of time, but it's worth it, because what happens with this is that we can find, okay, see, this looks without quotes. Okay, so it's giving us the results for this company without quotes, but we want to make sure does it have an actual link to the site here? Because it's just because it's the company name, we want to make sure that the website has a link. Okay, let's just see something here. All right, so basically it's showing us without the quote. It says results for the domain without quotes. We need it to be with quotes, and it's because there's no results found for just the domain name like that. So then let's keep going. Okay. And this is something that you could definitely pay a like a VA to do. All right, so let's see. Remodeling, contracting. Looks like they built a new domain. All right, let's keep going. This is the actual site. It's still indexed, which is a good sign. Really good sign. Okay. All right, so we're just keep going down. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll get a little bit more specific with the, wait, let me see here. This one looks good. Arsishomeremodeling.com. This one has a Facebook with reviews. It's got an Instagram, arsishomeremodeling.com, and it has, all right, so it has a few social social profiles here. Let's see, and it's already showing other backlinks within here. Let's just see something else. All right, so what I like to do is I just type in Google DAPA checker, and then we're going to paste it in, and let's see what it comes back as. All right, so it's domain authority of 3, page authority of 17. So the thing with this is, what we could do is we could get really granular and make this like, this is home remodeling. We could go after something that's a little bit easier since it's not super high authority. Like we could do with this one, we might want to grab this and build out like a complete, where is it? Tile installation. So we might want to target tile installation all over the US with this. And we could grab this for, let's see if it's still available. Yeah, this is still available. And we could grab this for $10. And a lot of times, one call, you made your money back. And it costs you $10. So let's see, tacticalremodeling.com. This is the more tedious part of the process, but it's worth it, okay, when you find some good gems. And I'm going to show you how to get a little more specific with how we search so that it takes it, takes up less time. So let's do show filter again. And what we want to do is set a majestic filter. Anything with a truss flow over, let's say 2. This way it just has some, this way it has some backlinks that beefed up its truss flow. And now while truss flow isn't everything, it's going to just allow us to just check more good quality domains. And we're not setting a high filter. We'll do 3. Apply filter. And there's going to be Perlin Kitchen Remodeling. All remodeling solutions. Let's check a couple of these. Perlin Kitchen Remodeling. And what I'm also going to do is I'm going to do only the last 48 hours, because what happens is a lot of times people snatch up the good domains fairly quickly, and this is just going to make it so that we're checking less. So let's do tactileremodeling.com. Oh, we checked this already. West Georgia home, D. Leon Landscaping and Remodeling. Let's see, do we get that right? Oh, it's supposed to be a D in front of it. Okay, so that's not showing us anything. Santiago's remodeling.net. See, this looks interesting already. It's got a Yelp, and it's got a MapQuest. Now, and remember, this is just showing us the links that it has with the URL in it. So it has a Yelp link, it has a MapQuest. Let's see what this shows as far as the DAPA checker. So it's showing a domain authority of 10 and a page authority of 19, which isn't bad at all. You know, so just because it's showing Yelp and MapQuest doesn't mean it doesn't have other links. Okay, it just means that these are the only URL links that are showing. Remember, everything that we're doing, we're just looking to check off just another box. All right, we don't need to, it doesn't need to be perfect. I mean, after all, we're grabbing these for about 10 bucks and we're just looking to literally get as many of these up as we can, so it increases our chances of coverage in Google and success that we can have with this method. So this would be something I'd look into. And then another check we could do is put it into the Wayback Machine, and we can just we can see what the site was before, how old it is, how long it's been up, and things like that. All right, so it looks like this looks like a fairly newer site, just from 2024. And remember, this is the free method. With the premium method, you're going to be able to make things, a lot easier on yourself and save yourself some time, which I do highly recommend. Okay, this is taking a long time to load. We're just going to keep going through this. Bathroom remodeling, remodel Walnut Creek. I'm going to skip that because it has a city. It has a geo modifier in it. Walnut Creek is a city. Let's check this. No results for it with the URL. Okay, all right, let's just keep going here. DL remodeling, and it's like a lot of other things. It's a free method to do this research. It takes a little bit longer, but with the premium solution, you are going to save time. But at the end of the day, you have to choose which one you think is better. Okay, so let's look at this. DL Remodeling Incorporated. So now we see a Facebook, right? We see a Facebook. We have an Instagram here with the URL right here. We've got a backlink from nextdoor.com. We've got a backlink from yelp.com. And we've got this site right here that's indexed in Google. So that means it's expired, but it's still indexed in Google. Now, that's a really good sign. If you see a site like this that that has some backlinks from Facebook, not only just backlink from Facebook, but you have reviews in there as well. You've got links from Instagram. They were probably active on Instagram. A Nextdoor link, a Yelp, okay, and the site is still indexed. That means that Google kind of favors the site a little bit. So they didn't just push it out of the index. And now you think about this for a little bit. If this has a MapQuest link, this has a Yellow Pages link. This looks like a good site. Let's just put this into the DAPA checker and let's see what it comes out as far as domain authority and page authority. All right, so it's not coming up super high on this, but that doesn't matter. It's only coming up as a 5 and a 19, but I can tell you right now, some of my best performing sites are only like a DA6 or and a PA26. It literally doesn't matter. It's just about when you put these things together, you want to do as many checks. Just check off as many boxes. If we come in here and we see that it has all of these backlinks to it, it has a Facebook with reviews, it has, you know, an Instagram backlink, it has a Nextdoor link, it has a Yelp link, and it's still indexed in Google with a MapQuest, Yellow Pages. I mean, that means it has a good amount of backlinks use. It has a brand that's already built behind it, and it's something to where we can grab this. Let's see if it's available here. Yeah, so it says it's still available as of now. All right, so that means that we could grab this for 10 bucks, you know, build one of our sites on it, target any city, every city in the US, and pick one of these sub niches, whether it's 1-day bath remodel, walk-in shower installation, whatever it is, and know that we're working with an age domain with pre-built authority that we can go ahead and blanket the first page of Google for all of these different suburbs, zip codes, and all that. So this is the free method here to find these domains. Like I said, we're going to go over the premium method in another video.